Well, boys and girls, it would appear as if my opinion about video games seems to be worth more than I actually thought it was worth. If you guys missed my last gaming commentary, I was talking about the Order 1886 and it being only 5 hours long and whether or not it was worth your $60. So if you missed that video, I'll leave a link to it in the video description below, and I might even put like an annotation on the video if you're on your computer or a laptop. So yeah, go ahead and check that video out and let me know what you guys think about the topic in that video. Now moving on, I want to go ahead and talk about something totally different. I want to discuss the trend of this current console cycle, and that being, remakes, remasters, and definitive editions, and how you guys feel about it, how I feel about it, because I know exactly what my feelings are towards it, but I want to know what you guys' opinions and thoughts are in regards to the abundance of definitive editions and remasters that we have had in the last year since the Xbox One and the PS4 launched. Let's just go ahead and name a few of them, just to give you guys kind of a mindset of exactly what we're dealing with here. We've had The Last of, and these are not in release order or anything like that. We've had The Last of Us Remastered, Halo Master Chief Collection, Grand Theft Auto 5. We're gonna have the Devil May Cry Definitive Edition coming out soon. We've got Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Sleeping Dogs, The Walking Dead Seasons 1 and 2, and we've also got Saints Row 4. And I believe we've also had the Resident Evil remake of a remake, the remake, or the remake edition, whatever you want to call it. So that right there is almost 10 games right off the top of my head. I might be missing some here and there, but that's quite a handful of games that have come out before that were on last console generation, or in the case of Resident Evil, a game that was well over a decade old that was being re-released in 2015 as a digital download, of course. So where exactly do we kind of draw the line? Where do we stand as gamers in regards to the abundance of remakes? In my own personal opinion, I honestly do not care all that much about the remakes and the remasters. I don't feel like I'm being forced to buy these games. I'm not even being forced to pay attention to them, to pay attention to their releases, because it wasn't up until like a week ago that I realized, oh yeah, Resident Evil remake did come out, and the game has been out, So, I personally do like some of these remakes. It gives us all a chance to experience a game at a higher resolution and, of course, at better frame rates than we did at last console's generation. But it also gives us the chance to experience the DLCs and things like that if you haven't already played the game for yourself. So, yeah, I enjoyed The Last of Us Remastered, and I'm looking forward to DMC, Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. I'm not going to like every single remake, and I'm not being forced to. But you do have some of those people out there who kind of say, well, you guys are the reason why these developers are practicing such shady business with the consumer, because you guys are going out and you guys are buying all this stuff and you're giving them the impression that we'll just buy anything. You got to stand up and stop being a sheep. Well, it's hard to really take someone like that seriously, because a lot of people are really biased in regards to it being a game that they enjoy. The same guy who says that you're an idiot for buying Tomb Raider Definitive Edition or Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition is probably the same guy that owns Halo Master Chief Collection. You know what I'm trying to get at? So you can't really point the finger, and you can't be the pot calling the kettle black when you're guilty of doing the same exact thing. Well, the Halo Master Chief Collection is totally different. It's a brand new experience. No, it's Halo, bro. Like, come on. It's remakes of shit that we've played well over 10 years ago, and it's just being brought out in today's market. So, I mean, the double standards are ridiculous. I don't care. I don't like being dictated and told what I can and can't buy, what I should and shouldn't buy. I buy the games that I really want to play, and as long as I'm having fun with those games at the end of the day, that's all that really matters to me. But, I would like to see more of the devs take a little bit of time and focus on their new stuff rather than bring us older stuff on such a frequent basis. Like, it wouldn't be so much of a big deal if it wasn't happening so frequently across different developers and gaming genres and things like that. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna not play the stuff that comes out that it doesn't interest me. I don't care. But let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about remakes, remasters, and definitive editions in the comment section below? Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.